Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank for the Sony PlayStation 2. Last time, we did things on the Blarg Station. We not only got onto that warship and blew it up, and got an infobot, but I believe we also did some stuff too. We also went outside, I think, for some more stuff. That's right, I forgot. We went and got the hydro displacer. That's right, it took me a moment to realize what we did in the last episode, and well, now it's time to leave the BTS for now. Once again, we will have to come back here. And now, we have a new place to go to. Blackwater City in Planet Rilgar. Skid McMark's agent let us know about this place early on in the game. This is where we could go to the hoverboard race, and if we won, we could get a trophy and maybe get something from Skid McMark's agent for doing that. However, we're not exactly here for the hoverboard race. We are here to find Captain Quark. Even though both of these things are in the missions section of this screen, there are also 2 gold bolts and 3 skill points. Though we won't find all those things right away. This is yet another planet we have to explore first and do what we can in before we go elsewhere and come back with more stuff to do everything else. So once again, don't expect to do everything in Planet Rilgar right away. Also, I might as well just go ahead and take the boots off of Ratchet here. Although, how he can get around without having a lot of foot problems due to running around without any shoes on, I'll never know. At least they give him some actual shoes in the sequel. I find it weird how there are games with barefoot animal mascot protagonists who go long distances without shoes. Anyway, where is it? Swing shot. Right. Oh wait, no. We don't want to do that yet. Also, there are sharks down there. Don't go in the water. I forgot that there is a Gadgetron vendor right here, and there's a thing here that I want to get.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
We have the Mine Glove for 7,500 bolts. We might as well purchase it. This is a more powerful version of the Mine Glove. And I'm going to go to Quick Select and replace the Bomb Glove with the Mine Glove, because we're going to need it. Now we can go in this direction. There are 2 different paths you can take, one in front of the ship and one behind it. We're going to take the one in front of it, because that's the one that's going to take us to Captain Quark. And as soon as we swing our way over here, we get on an elevator that takes us down, and we get to play with the hydro displacer for the first time. Just stand in front of this thing with the hydro displacer, press circle, and you will now be carrying all the water that was in this pool into hydro displacer. Now we can wait around and get a bunch of bolts before we get on this platform. Love the fact that you can do some high jumps by crouching and then jumping. And, well, we do have some bolts here. I want to pick those up before I put the water in this pool. So with the hydro displacer, you can take water from one place and place it somewhere else if you need to. just to make getting around some places easier. There is the Hydro Displacer. It still has the water in it, amazingly. As you can see, the nozzles here, actually they both look the same. I thought they would look different. Nope. The little modules for the Hydro Displacer look the same every single time. But now, we can just go this way, now that the water's a lot higher. And I was wrong. They do look different, depending on whether you have water on you or not. So when it looks like this, you can take the water out. When it looks like this, you can put the water back in. For a minute I thought I was losing my mind on how the Hydro Displacer spouts looked, but nope, I was right. They do look different depending on whether or not you're carrying water around. Okay. Let us go ahead and get some more bolts. And then we're going to destroy these things. Of course, when we go in here, it doesn't look like there's really any place where we can go. Can we look around? I hope we can look around. Let me see if we can look up. Yes, well, apparently we had to keep the water in there the entire time, but fret not. We can climb our way back up here. After getting all those bolts, of course. And then put the water back in. And now, we can dive down with square, swim our way through here, and then surface with X. And now we can leap out of here and get some bolts out of these boxes. Hopefully I can get 4,000 in my total number of bolts before this is all over. I would like to have that many bolts, just because. And once we go down here, we will slide down. We will be picking up bolts along the way. And this is where you want to be careful. Once you step on this yellow button and go through the door, water will empty out. And you will need to be very fast. As you can see, the water is emptying out very quickly. This place is going to fill up with water before you know it. And you need to be fast against the water. And we will have to go down here. And now the water is rising right here too. We're going to go past this guy. And we're going to go right here. And we need to be fast. Thankfully, I was able to make it to the surface on the other end of that pool of water in time. I thought I was going to die at least once doing that. So, sorry for the silence. I honestly thought I was going to lose one of my infinite lives. And we need to jump over here. And what do you know? We have found a trailer. I'm guessing that Captain Quark is inside. And let's see here. Let's count our bolts. Still not enough. We're going to have to beat these guys up. Let's shoot them all down. And get all the things that are in here. Just enough. But it looks like I'll have to go elsewhere for bolts.
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it.
But, sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants, then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million bolts.
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 bolts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback. In advance.
So he wants to be bribed with more money than he's usually paid. This is why I wanted 4,000 bolts by the time I got here. Thankfully, we barely have it.
You see how it works? You grease the hinges, the door opens.
Captain Quark?
Was that?
It's Ratchet and Clank, Captain. You know, from the
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, and thank the galaxy you found me.
Huh?
There's an awful plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great. Does that mean we can go hoverboarding now?
My friends, we're all in grave danger, and I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you, and I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here, take this. What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy. Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you quickly can you Quarkly quick? Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself, learn the secret, and earn your place in galactic history. Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary. Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
And we now have an info bot for Planet Umbris, which is absolutely wonderful. Also, we don't have to do this section of the stage anymore. You may have noticed this door that we were able to open. Sadly, we cannot open the other one. This is the end of the other path, the one that is behind where we landed when we got to Planet Rilgar. Thankfully, we can easily go back to the start just by riding on this and pressing triangle, which is good, because I don't want to do any of that swimming ever again. That swimming section that we had to go through to get to Captain Quark, that is probably the first real hard thing to do in this game. That is probably where you will start struggling in this game. And as much as I would like to do this section, apparently it's not really behind it. It's just to the right of it, as opposed to the left where the Captain Quark path was. As much as I would like to do this path, I'm going to go ahead and save it for the next video. So, we're going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to keep a good eye on what is going on screen so that way I can remember. And thankfully, we did save everything. We have only 35 bolts. We're definitely going to have to get more. I may have to spend some time in the game looking for bolts so that way I can afford stuff, I guess. But anyway, join me next time where I do even more exploration of Planet Rilgar. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!